One thing that I want to focus on in this video is don't forget about the patriarchy. This video is addressed to two parties. I'm just going to say the right and the left. The right, whom the left consider chauvinists, and the left, whom the right consider whiners. It's a barbaric reduction, but just bear with me. My message to the right is that sexual harassment is a real thing and a real problem. My message to the left is that it's complicated. I want to talk to the left first. The reason I want to do that is because if the right sees a colored gentleman criticizing the left, they may be more likely to watch. And you know, these Reddit guys, these right-wing buffoons in their, basements and so on, they love this shit on YouTube, just seeing a whole bunch of people doing their conspiracy theories and whatever. Anyway, stop, wait. Please keep listening, because in a lot of ways, my right people, we do agree. Sort of. Here's where the right and I agree. I don't like what I call hyperactivists. Some people might call them social justice warriors, but I think social justice is super important, but I'll make another video about my feelings about what I call hyperactivists. Problems, the reasoning problems and so on, and how I feel like it's counterproductive. My message to the left, in the left, we love to yell at individuals, the creeps, but let's not forget that it is a systemic problem. It is the patriarchy. It is Adam, if you want. It is not Weinstein, it is not Louis C.K. Even though they may lead to the perpetuation of the problem, I don't think that that's where the evil falls. All of this boils down to no one individual, but to the patriarchy. The patriarchy exists, it is powerful, it indoctrinates our men, it indoctrinates our women, it socializes us to behave a certain way. Not only might there be genetic differences between the genders, but it is certain that society molds young girls, young boys into these categories of women and men. That's a real thing. My message to the right, sexual harassment is a real thing and a real problem. But again, I'm not speaking as a social justice warrior, I'm speaking as somebody who wants to do good. You look handsome?
You look really handsome.
I'm learning from all of this. It is the patriarchy that has conditioned men to think that it's okay to do whatever they want. And we're gonna get back to that, the fact that I can't just do whatever I want because I'm a big fish in a world that is affected by me, because I am a cisgender, heterosexual male and super handsome. I'm actually serious, that is obviously an advantage. It is, right? And have conditioned women to play a small role in the world, in their relationships and so on. Please don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that women are small. I'm saying that we are raised and have raised our women to be small, which means don't speak up sometimes if there's a problem, and which means don't be straightforward when, for instance, rejecting someone. Subscribe. And super handsome. I'm actually serious, that is obviously an advantage. It is, right? There's certain advantages like conferred,